welcome to the AEW Dynamite Blitz. Took a month off for some 4-hour shows and some other odds and ends, but we're back for AEW 300. We get this one real hot with the Hangman, building up for All In. Wants a Texas death match.
Yeah.
Mox does show up per tradition. Little fight breaks out. Maybe. My notes are vague in this one. Claudio returns during the fights.
Yeah, there's everybody came out.
Shafir slaps nonstop as well in there. Ends up Ops come out and help Hangman at the end there.
Yeah.
More just standing and staring. You get a buckshot and Shafir. He goes ballistic and Mox says yes to the death match.
Yes.
So that's going to be big time in a week from Saturday.
Yep.
For All In. Can't wait for that.
Saturday too, nice.
I think it's during the day too. I've yet to confirm, but I think it's daytime. Tony Storm comes out just to kind of sit and celebrate. He has a cake with Luther. Doesn't eat. She's very weird. For the TBS Championship match between Mina Shirakawa and Monet. For me, this one was a great match.
Yeah.
Both of them did well. Hard hits there. Good moves. Lost some hair by Mina. She lost a couple of those pieces.
Yeah.
In the end, Monet gets a little roll up for the victory.
Yeah, counter roll up. Definitely gonna see that match again.
It'll happen. It'll happen again. Afterward, it's
Tony comes in.
Yeah. She gets hit with the belt, gets laid out. As she's walking away, Monet eats some cake, then throws some champagne.
Yes.
Right in Luther's face. He was not happy, probably. Or maybe he liked it. He probably liked it.
Yeah.
Luther liked it. After that, you get a weird, Young Bucks nostalgia tour.
Yeah.
I'll call it. Of them going through, their hometown of Rancho Cucamonga.
I think you get a few of those throughout the night. Maybe, one more.
I think it was before commercial and after commercial, and then, goes right in. Oh, that's not true.
It's when they arrive for their match later.
It is, before later.
No.
That sounded stupid. Casino Gauntlet for the number 2 spot.
Yep.
At the Royale there and All In. This is MJF, the 5-2 player. Anthony Bowens, Brody King, and AR Fox. Briscoe won last week for the number 1 spot.
Yeah.
Come back to Briscoe here. But for me, got a solid 4-way match. They do it well. Spots, comedy, MJF doing his fun stuff.
Some involvement from people outside as well.
There was numerous things. It was just
good. Everybody shined. Everybody got to do their thing. So
yep. In the end, MJF salted the earth for the victory. Yeah. Right after that, you're getting Briscoe. Comes out all angry with his little pickle shirt, which is nice.
Yeah.
Just talking back and forth there, a little anger, telling he's gonna beat him up there until they get more people in the ring. It'll just be him and MJF.
Wednesday, he wants a little talkie talk. Is that what the crowd was chanting too? Talkie talk, Briscoe and MJF.
Oh, that could have been.
I think that's happening Wednesday on Dynamite.
And that could very well be.
Talkie talk.
Right after that too, Jet Speed comes out.
Yep.
They come out before that?
No, they just came out basically after the whole Briscoe MJF interaction. Then they just came out and kind of attacked Hurt Syndicate, and they just got absolutely
beat down,
wiped for 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah,
I think they did last week as well too.
Shelton,
yes,
running knee in the corner, best ever,
yeah,
best ever,
yeah,
best in the world. Because someone else used that move, not as good as Shelton Benjamin. Eat it. Then we move on to the trios match between the Young Bucks, Kenosuke versus Bandito and the Paragon, Strong and O'Reilly. This one, another real fun match. I thought it was fun. O'Reilly had some cool, the Bucks always say things during his matches, which make it funny.
Yeah.
When O'Reilly came through, they say something like, oh! You hear stupid crap from the Bucks all the time. I enjoy that. It's old school wrestling. They go back and forth. It was good all around. Everyone got their stuff in.
Yeah.
They got her done. Kenosuke gets the pin.
Yes. Yeah.
On O'Reilly after some dangerous moves.
Yeah, it was a good string of finishing moves, with the Young Buck and then, Kenosuke. But, Young Bucks, love them or hate them, they are pretty smooth and they're looking good at the moment.
They're good at what they do. They're good.
Yep.
Yeah, this one ends with they get the victory, but then Swerve and Ospreay come out and give some Buck attacks.
Yep.
You think you're going to get some setup here to All In. They never got the answer on their little request for the EVPs on the line. I believe Matt was the one that said, like, we need something out of this as well. So we're going to get EVPs with EVPs on the line versus Swerve Ospreay. If they lose, no championship runs for a year.
1 whole year.
1 whole year.
I guess that'll be very telling.
Nah, they're probably gonna end up winning.
No,
And the Bucks will take a back seat for a while and just run shot.
after they got all tight.
Yeah,
All right,
it'll be fine.
we'll see.
They're taking a breather. Next we got runs right into Swerve them versus Driscoll and the Beast Mortos.
Yep.
This one I thought was very, very good.
Yep.
Very short. A little quick hitter.
It was quick, yeah.
A little too fast for me, but Ospreay gets the pin on Delistico for the victory on that one. But a little short.
Yeah.
Delivery, short.
Yes, yeah. In that short amount of time, a lot of action. Everybody got to do things, so good stuff. Lots of good multi-person matches tonight.
Moving on, main event of the night. Kota Ibushi versus Okada. This one, hard hits.
Yeah.
I got an amazing match on this one. I thought it was good all the way through. At the end there, you get quite a few near falls at like fake Rainmakers and all kinds of other stuff.
Yep.
He does like an avalanche, double underhook, flip off the top rope. I thought he was going to hit him on his head from the angle they showed.
Yeah, bravo.
Very good. On the end there, Okada, he does hit the Rainmaker for the victory.
Yes, finally. Yep.
After that, you're getting the Callis family comes down. They start beating her down there. And then you're getting Kenny.
Yep.
So
No
Kenny
blood.
comes out. Yeah, he's all good to go. A little pale from all the blood loss, I guess.
Yes, yep.
But he's just pale. He's just pale. He comes out, dominates there. Setting up for the new, what's it called?
Unify the titles,
The Unified
basically.
title. It's a dumb name, though. Dumb name. But that'll be a good match at All In. I can't wait for the Okada Omega there.
No.
Then we get to go right back to everyone's favorite segment of the night finally after a month. The choppiest match. 2 matches had chops. What was the
Pretty
runner-up
much.
is what?
Roddy
Strong match?
Yeah, MJF, AR, Fox, Anthony Brody.
They had a couple.
Bowen and
They had a
Brody
couple
is
good
Brody,
ones.
yeah.
But
And the main event.
Main event has some hits too, but Brody King he's a chop master.
Chop Champ Master.
He just needs one.
Yeah.
One good. So the Brody King Gauntlet gets the choppiest match of tonight. Moving on to the high spots. I had to go with the main event. I thought Okada Ibushi was the bee's knees.
Yeah.
All the way throughout.
Almost like they've wrestled before together.
Probably numerous times.
Yes. Yeah, very smooth, awesome. I had honorable mention of the Young Bucks Konosuke Bandito Paragon match was pretty good.
That was number 2. I kind of
Yeah.
liked the Monet match as well.
Yeah.
That was good as well.
Yep.
In the end.
Great
it was good.
opener. Yeah.
Low spot for me, I just went with the Swerve Ospreay. Just go Beast Mortos. Just too short.
No.
Maybe run that back. Run it back because they can all
Probably
perform
could,
well.
yeah.
They could do a little bit more in a match. So that was my low.
Yeah. My low was just the I guess constant Superman advertising in your face.
Who doesn't like superheroes, right, guys?
You know. It was like every commercial too. Like whatever, if you're doing it, in the ring or on the side of the ring, I get it. But also in all the commercials,
Gotta
like,
get that
all
money.
right.
Gotta get that money. We should
All right.
maybe a sponsored table, if you will.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Maybe.
I like black.
Couple logos around here, Overall, Dynamite was good.
For 300th episode.
Yep, 300 episode, rolling into some all-in stories there. Kept that rolling. That was good. Tonight, pretty quick here, about a half an hour, I'm guessing. You'll be getting collisions. You're getting FTR versus the Outrunners. Hopefully the Outrunners win. Probably not. You're getting Knight versus Shelton after the Little Hurt Syndicate. Tough of the year. All-Star 8-woman tag. Thunder Rosa, Queen Aminata, Tay versus Julia Hart, Bane, Tekla, and Athena.
Yes.
That should be it'll be a fun
That'll
match.
be good,
AEW
yeah.
with 8 people.
Yeah.
Banger.
Bread and butter.
Fletcher versus Garcia. That should be fun.
Yeah.
Then we're getting Mystical, Hologram, and Briscoe versus our Punky Vice and Hechicero. With still
No flames?
no flames.
Maybe this time, guys.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think Good Blitz, good Collision coming up here.
Yep.
It's been a success. We'll see you guys next week.
Thanks. Bye.